Hello, my name is Alex, and I'm the UDOT Project Manager for Bangerter Highway Environmental Study. It's no secret that Salt Lake County is growing at a rapid pace, but did you know that traffic on Bangerter Highway is expected to double by 2050? Bangerter is such an important corridor for the west side of the valley, so we're taking a look at how to address traffic congestion and improve quality of life by upgrading the highway. As you may already know, UDOT has been working over the past several years to remove all the stoplights along the highway and replace them with interchanges. This will help improve traffic flow and increase safety for drivers and pedestrians. However, before we can make these improvements, we have to conduct an environmental study. Beginning this year, we're studying Bangerter from 4100 South in West Valley City all the way up to California Avenue in Salt Lake City. The study process is called a state environmental study and is scheduled to last through summer 2023. During the study, we're gathering data and community feedback to help us understand how to improve the highway and what kinds of impacts the improvements will have on things like air quality, noise, water, existing homes and businesses, railroad tracks, and utilities. As part of this process, we need you to help us better understand the area. What should we know about how Bangerter Highway and the surrounding areas function today? And what do you think are the most important things we need to consider in the future of the highway? We're looking for any feedback you have about things like travel time, pedestrian and bicycle needs, access to homes and businesses, property details, or any other information you'd like to share about the highway and its many uses. In this area, we have several unique elements to consider when evaluating potential improvements to Bangerter. There are pedestrian bridges at 4100 South and 3100 South, a major water line under the highway, a golf course, railroad tracks, a large high school, and a busy hospital. There are also many homes and businesses along the highway, and we want to make sure we are considering those that walk or ride a bike across Bangerter to get to work, school, the grocery store, or anywhere else they need to go. All of this will need to be closely analyzed during the study process and considered when developing the potential future improvements. We don't know what exactly the new highway improvements will be between 4100 South and California Avenue. We've removed 10 stoplights so far and have replaced them with freeway-style interchanges. That means we've separated Bangerter Highway from its cross street in those locations and added on and off ramps for access, like you see on I-15 and I-80. The stretch of Bangerter between 4100 South and California Avenue is unique because the intersections are closer together than they were at other locations farther south. Typically, a freeway has on and off ramps spaced no closer than a mile apart, but here we're working with much less room. Because of that, we're studying not only traditional interchanges like we've done before, but we're also looking at other options like a frontage road system. More details and possible options will be developed through this study process. Each option will be evaluated for how much it improves traffic while minimizing impacts to the environment. Additionally, engineering feasibility and cost to build each option is taken into consideration before a final decision is made. In the meantime, please provide your feedback on what we should be looking for before determining how to improve Bangerter Highway. You can provide your input 3 different ways. First, you can send an email to bangerter@utah.gov. Second, you can come to one of the 3 public open houses later this month at Granger High School, where you can speak to project representatives and leave a comment in person. The first open house is scheduled for June 27th, 6 to 7:30 p.m. The second will be held June 28th, 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. And the third is scheduled June 29th, 6 to 7:30 p.m. Finally, you can mail a comment. Address the envelope to Bangerter Environmental, care of Horrocks Engineers at 1265 Fort Union Boulevard, Suite 200, Cottonwood Heights, Utah. We'll be taking these initial comments through the end of July 2022. Any feedback we receive between now and then will be included in the environmental record and considered as the study team develops potential options. Once multiple options are developed and evaluated, UDOT will notify you about which option has been selected and will hold a formal public hearing, at which point you will be invited to provide your feedback on the environmental study. Please feel free to contact the project team at any time with questions, concerns, or tell us what is most important to you. You can reach us by phone at 888-766-7623 or email at bangerter@utah.gov. Again, you can also talk with our project team in person at one of the 3 upcoming events at Granger High School. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Please share it with your friends, family, neighbors, and coworkers who want to have a voice in determining the future of Bangerter Highway in your city. Hope to talk with you soon.